Hi guys, how are you today? Thank you for joining me in my next episode of my English classes. We're going to be talking about health talk and specifically the coronavirus. But before I get into this class, let me thank some persons. Wise Preach, New Blacks Ghana, Real Reality, African Glitz TV, ABC4 Utah, The Best of Family, Author Robert A. Hunt, The Excel Nation, Jacqueline Belly, Poems, Business Growth Tools, Eureka, English Kindunia at gmail.com, Tinton, TrueManTramp.com, Hot Bestseller, Eureka. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, we are going to be talking about Health Talk Corona, and specifically what we hear people talking about, or the newscast people are talking about the corona. We want to get a clearer, better understanding of these words, and I want to partake in helping you understand these terminology that are broadcasting over the news daily. All right, we have done some in our previous class, and I hope you will see that video. I'll be doing 3 classes of these, probably more, because as time goes on we will learn more about the coronavirus. All right, and you will get these in your exams, most likely, not must, but most likely. Sometimes they give you these in your exam to see if you understand what is going on in the world, in your world, and if you have a clear understanding of such. All right, so health talk and coronavirus, that is our topic today. My mouth feel a bit dry. I don't know why. I drink so many water. Okay, our first word is outbreak. Outbreak. So what is an outbreak? It's a sudden increase in the number of cases of a particular disease. A sudden increase in the number of cases of a particular disease. So what is cases? We use the word cases. Cases only refers to the number of people. When they say cases, they're talking to about the number of persons who are complaining about a specific disease. Everybody coming to the hospital, the doctor's office, complaining that they're having a headache, or they're having a runny nose, or they're feeling dizzy, or they're feeling sweaty, or whatever that complaint might be. That is the cases. So the cases refers to the number of persons that are coming in. So the outbreak is a sudden increase in the number of cases of a particular disease. In this case, it is the coronavirus. All right? Contagious. Passing or spreading a disease by contact. Contagious means passing or spreading a disease by contact. Or the next word for contagious, it means it will be transferable. We are in close contact, whether we're taking the bus, or we're talking to each other face to face, or we're sleeping in the same bed together, all right, or we're driving in the same place together. That gives us close contact with the next human being. So for this disease to be transferable, you have to be in close contact, and that close contact will cause the contagion. So contagious is passing one or spreading. Passing on or passing on or spreading a disease by contact. Passing on or spreading a disease by contact, being close to a next person. Alright? Quarantine. What does it mean when they say quarantine? It means to isolate. That's the main word for quarantine. It means to isolate, to separate, or to place apart from anyone or anything else. To place apart from anyone or anything else. So they will put you in what? Isolation. You'll be in a room by yourself. You need to be in a place where you alone with all your stuff. Alright, when you have, I think, tuberculosis, you put those type of persons in isolation because it is very contagious. I think tuberculosis. Ebola, when they had the Ebola disease, when they are burying those people, they bury them with even their stuff. Sometimes when person dead, you know, people be grabbing this and grabbing that. In these cases, they bury them with their stuff. Alright? So you're in isolation. So quarantine means to be isolated, to be separated, or to place apart from anyone or anything else. Anyone or anything else. So you can't go back and use that person's stuff. You have to get rid of it, discard it, burn it, bury it, something. Alright? Get rid of it. So that is what quarantine means. So if you should see the word, if they might ask you for the definition of quarantine, quick word to remember, isolate. That's it. Just means to isolate. Isolate something or someone. So if you encounter that and they ask you the definition or the meaning of quarantine, it means to isolate. Symptoms. What are symptoms? Symptoms are physical signs or indication of something is that something is wrong within your body. Physical sign or indication that something is wrong within your body. So you are what? Sick. You are sick. Something isn't well. Alright? So example, shortness of breath, coughing, chest pain. So how would you know a person is having a chest pain? They will be gripping their chest and they will be crying. Oh. Right? They'll be gripping on their chest, so you know this is the hair on their body that you're feeling pain. Body ache, the joints ache, the knees ache, the back, everything aches. So you're having body aches. Fatigue. When you're fatigued, you're what? Tired. You're tired, you just want to lay down, you know. So you're fatigued, you're sneezing, you're lethargic. When you're lethargic, you're low in energy. You know, you don't have the energy to wash the dishes, you don't have the energy to do the laundry, you don't have the energy to sweep up the yard, you don't have the energy to take care of the children, fix their lunch, breakfast, dinner, you don't have the energy to deal with your spouse. Okay, so lethargic, you are low in energy. Energy is lacking. You're not brisk, you're not up and down, alright? And you're fatiguing, you feel tired, you're just tired, you just want to sit down and rest or just stay one place. You don't want nobody talk to you, you don't want nobody bother you, you don't want to hear the news, you don't want to hear the radio, you don't want to hear no phone call. You're just tired, you just want to just rest, alright? And if you're sneezing, you know, sure. So they just say that don't sneeze in your hand, you sneeze in your elbow, because most likely you might put your hand to your face, or you might shake somebody's hand, or somebody might extend their hand for you to shake it. So you sneeze in your elbow. So symptoms, physical sign. Symptoms means physical signs or indication that something is wrong within your body. You are sick. And these are some examples of some symptoms. Shortness of breath. Alright, somebody is they're coughing. Constantly coughing. Chest pain, they're gripping at their chest. Body ache. You can't walk as briskly as you used to. Fatigue, you're tired. Sneezing, and if you're lethargic, you are low in energy or you lack energy. Alright, so take a keenful look at these words. You might hear them in the media, and now you know what they mean because you have watched my channel. Alright, so take a keen look. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you will you have enjoyed this class. Alright, hope you'll join me in my next class. Until then, bye. And to my subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. Until my next class, take care.